Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching the videos. Man, it really does mean a lot. Today I want to talk to you guys about why I personally think 2022 is going to be a big year for the PlayStation 5. So as some of you guys know, like I said, PlayStation 5 being roasted, like I said, because it doesn't have games or whatever. Like I said, it's still technically a baby, like I said, it came out, what, almost a year ago? I mean, like I said, it does kind of stink, like I said, that Horizon Forbidden West didn't come out 2021. That is, would have felt like a gap for the fall, for 2021 for the PlayStation 5. But in the day, like I said, it got delayed. I mean, same thing with Gran Turismo, God of War. But I think 2022 is going to open up a lot of, perspective on, the PlayStation 5 community because, like I said, we do have Forspoken. That's going to come out, around 2022. I'm not for certain, like I said, like all details because, like I said, Square Enix still has to show gameplay for that. But I know that's going to be a big one. Like I said, Final Fantasy, maybe, but like I won't hang my hat on that. But I think overall, we're gonna see a lot more games being developed exclusively for the PlayStation 5 versus like, the whole like 4 5, it being, synonymous together. Like the PlayStation 5 is not a PlayStation 4. But I think overall the games, they're gonna be better. Like I said, the big ones, like I said, the exclusives, they haven't really shown off, a lot of it except for Horizon Forbidden West, because like I said, that is like, Sony's like flagship console, all exclusive. But far as 2022, like I said, I'm looking, to be like really positive, like I said, in the future, because like I said, it kind of does stink right now. Like I said, 2021, not really seeing like, why I should technically, buy one. I'm not saying like Ratchet and Clank wasn't a reason, like I said, that did show off, some potential for the PlayStation 5, but like as a Sony fan, like I am, I'm like, it's like okay, Miles Morales did come out, around the time, but it still was PlayStation 4. So, like there wasn't any real distinction between the 4 version and the 5 version, But I think overall, like I said, we're gonna see less of that, going forward. Plus, like I said, PlayStation 4 is on its last legs. It's around like I think 110, 111 million, which is crazy, man. The fact that even Sony like supported it, for so long from 2013 to going to 2020, maybe 2023, we might see like the last of PlayStation 4 titles. Like I said, they have to transition the market from the 4 to the 5. So right now, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two because it's like, oh, I do play my PlayStation 4 games on the 5. It's like, there's no real reason to get it right now. Like I said, if Forbidden West would have been like PlayStation 5 exclusive, Morales, like God of War, like Godfall and all that stuff, like that would give people like a little bit more incentive because it's like, okay, I got like the new like system now. But right now, it's hard to tell, the difference between the two, which is kind of Sony's fault on some of it because it's like I said, the whole Miles Morales situation, like that was kind of like, all right, is it an add-on? Is it, is it PlayStation 5? Is it PlayStation 4? So like stuff like that. I feel we're gonna see like less of because they're gonna have a better idea of what the market's gonna want, going forward. But as always, like I said, we just have to see, what Sony's gonna do. Obviously, like I said, it stinks, if you buy the PlayStation 5, for the exclusive game because, like I said, there's not really, a lot of them out there right now. It's only like a handful, like Godfall, Demon Souls. I mean, you see some games, like I said, like Gran Turismo 7, but that got delayed, obviously. Ratchet and Clank, you have Returnal, but like I said, there's been some frustrations with that game too. You have Godfall, which is now a PlayStation 4 game, which, like I said, some people, don't agree with. Destruction All Stars, like I mentioned earlier, Demon Souls. And then, like I said, you have the cross gen platform game series like FIFA and like the 2Ks and stuff. So technically, still don't know, what PlayStation 5 is quite capable of. But obviously, like I said, it's a lot more capable of doing things that PlayStation 4 isn't. But I think overall, like I said, 2022 is going to open like a lot of people's like we're going to see that. I'm not gonna say we're gonna see like the big game, like oh, you gotta have a PlayStation 5, for this. But I think we're gonna see more of like, what? I think it's time I stop playing my 4, man. I think it's time I moved on, But I think that's truly gonna happen when they stop supporting PlayStation 4, which I'm not saying that's gonna happen in 2022. But I think 2023, I think that's when they really like stop, giving, to that market as much as they're giving right now. Because like I said, they're still on the back end of the PlayStation 4, so still a huge market. Like I said, 110 million is crazy to even think that the PS4 sold that. Considering it came out, like I said, like almost 9 years ago, man. Like crazy, man. But like I said, like I'm looking forward to the future of PlayStation 5, and like I said, covering like all the content and games that I'm into, at least. But I just want to make like a really quick video talking about my thoughts, considering why I personally think PlayStation 5 is gonna have at least a good. I'm not gonna say tremendous because that might be gassing PS5 up right now, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be looking to be a decent year at least for PlayStation 5 2022 because of so many delays, and we know stuff is starting to get concrete dates now. Like that's why I'm so confident in what I'm saying. So, if you guys have any questions or comments about whether you think PlayStation 2 or not PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5 is gonna have a good year in 2022, in the down comments below. Why you think you still haven't got one? And I'll be sure to get back to you guys when I can. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.